What if one idea could change the way you see yourself and the world? That's exactly what we're exploring today. Powerful psychology-backed insights that can help you heal, thrive, and grow. If you're passionate about understanding the mind, subscribe, hit like, and turn on notifications to keep learning with us. And let's start a discussion. What's one belief you've let go of that changed your life? Drop it in the comments.
Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions, day after day, wondering if there's more to life than this? Before we dive into the heart of finding happiness and harmony in life, take a moment to reflect on the following questions. These questions will help you understand your current mindset and whether you're open to making changes that could significantly improve your well-being. Do you find it difficult to adapt to new routines or habits? Are you comfortable with taking risks and stepping out of your comfort zone? Do you believe that personal growth requires effort and intentionality? How often do you reflect on what truly makes you happy? Keep your answers in mind as we explore this journey together. By the end of this bookshot, you'll have a clearer picture of where you stand and how you can move forward. Understanding happiness and harmony. Happiness and harmony are not just abstract concepts or elusive states of mind. They are achievable goals that require intention, effort, and a willingness to change. Happiness is often perceived as a fleeting emotion, something that comes and goes with circumstances. However, true happiness is deeper. It is a state of well-being that arises from living a life aligned with your values, cultivating positive relationships, and engaging in meaningful activities. Harmony, on the other hand, is the balance and peace that come from aligning your actions, thoughts, and feelings. It is about creating a life where your inner world is in sync with the outer world, leading to a sense of calm and stability. The science of happiness. Numerous studies have shown that happiness is not just about external success or material wealth. According to research by Dr. Robert Waldinger, the director of the Harvard Study of Adult Development, the longest-running study on human happiness, relationships play a crucial role in our well-being. Waldinger's research emphasizes that the quality of our relationships significantly impacts our happiness and health. Similarly, Joseph Murphy, in his book, Attract Happiness, highlights the power of positive thinking and the subconscious mind. Murphy suggests that by changing our thoughts, we can attract happiness into our lives. This idea aligns with the concept of the law of attraction, where focusing on positive outcomes can bring about positive changes. Brian Tracy, in The Laws of Luck, discusses the importance of setting goals and taking actionable steps toward achieving them. Tracy's insights remind us that luck is not just a random occurrence, but something that can be cultivated through planning and perseverance. Building meaningful relationships. One of the key takeaways from Waldinger's study is the importance of building and maintaining meaningful relationships. These relationships can be with family, friends, or partners, but the quality of these connections is what truly matters. Tips for building meaningful relationships. Invest time and effort. Relationships require nurturing. Make time for the people who matter to you and show them that you care. Communicate openly. Honest and open communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. Share your thoughts and feelings, and listen actively to others. Show appreciation. Regularly express gratitude and appreciation for the people in your life. This strengthens bonds and fosters mutual respect. Consider this. A study by psychologist and relationship expert, Dr. John Gottman, found that successful relationships have a ratio of 5 positive interactions to every negative one. This magic ratio can help maintain the balance and harmony in your relationships. Cultivating a positive mindset. Joseph Murphy's teachings emphasize the power of the subconscious mind in shaping our reality. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can attract happiness and harmony into our lives. Steps to cultivate a positive mindset. Practice gratitude. Take time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This simple practice can shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reprogram your subconscious mind. Repeat phrases like, "I am worthy of happiness," or "I attract positive energy," to reinforce positive beliefs. Mindfulness and meditation. These practices help you stay present and aware of your thoughts and feelings. They can reduce stress and increase your overall sense of well-being. Research has shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience fewer health problems and feel more optimistic. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that gratitude practices can increase well-being and improve sleep quality. Setting and achieving goals. Brian Tracy's insights on goal setting are invaluable when it comes to creating a fulfilling life. Setting clear, achievable goals gives you a sense of purpose and direction. Strategies for effective goal setting. Define your goals clearly. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Vague goals are harder to accomplish. Break it down. Divide your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes them less overwhelming and easier to tackle. Stay committed. Consistency is key. Regularly review your goals and adjust your plans as needed. Consider the words of Steve Jobs. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Finding balance in life. Harmony in life comes from balancing different aspects of your existence. Work, relationships, health, and personal growth all need attention. Ways to find balance. Prioritize self-care. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health is crucial. Make time for activities that rejuvenate you. Set boundaries. Learn to say no and set limits to protect your time and energy. Simplify your life. Declutter your schedule and focus on what truly matters. Let go of unnecessary commitments and distractions. Research by Dr. Emma Seppala from Stanford University highlights the importance of self-care in achieving overall happiness. Her work shows that self-care practices, such as regular exercise, adequate sleep, and mindfulness, significantly improve mental health and life satisfaction. Real-life stories. To illustrate these concepts, let's look at a couple of real-life stories. Story 1. Serafina's journey to self-discovery. Serafina was a successful professional, but felt a void in her life. Despite her achievements, she wasn't happy. She decided to take a break and travel, hoping to find answers. During her travels, she met diverse people and experienced different cultures. This journey helped her realize the importance of meaningful relationships and living in the present. Serafina returned with a renewed sense of purpose and started prioritizing her relationships and personal growth. Serafina's story mirrors the findings of a 2014 study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, which found that engaging with diverse social environments can enhance self-discovery and personal growth. Story 2. Thaddeus's path to positivity. Thaddeus was stuck in a cycle of negative thinking and felt his life was going nowhere. After reading Joseph Murphy's Attract Happiness, he started practicing daily affirmations and mindfulness. Slowly, he noticed a shift in his mindset. He began to see opportunities where he once saw obstacles. This positive change not only improved his mental health, but also led to better job prospects and stronger relationships. Thaddeus's transformation highlights the principles found in a study from the University of California, Berkeley, which revealed that individuals who engage in positive self-talk and mindfulness practices experience reduced stress and improved emotional well-being. The role of self-development experts. Learning from experts can provide valuable insights and strategies for personal growth. Robert Waldinger, Joseph Murphy, and Brian Tracy offer different but complementary approaches to finding happiness and harmony. Key takeaways from their work. Waldinger, the importance of quality relationships and their impact on happiness. Murphy, the power of the subconscious mind and positive thinking. Tracy, the significance of goal setting and perseverance. Practical steps to apply these insights. 1. Reflect on your relationships. Evaluate the quality of your relationships and take steps to nurture and improve them. 2. Practice positive thinking. Incorporate gratitude, affirmations, and mindfulness into your daily routine. 3. Set achievable goals. Define clear goals and break them into manageable tasks. Stay committed and adjust your plans as needed. 4. Seek balance. Prioritize self-care. Set boundaries and simplify your life to find harmony. Further insights and anecdotes. Let's dive deeper into the importance of relationships with an anecdote from history. Albert Einstein once said, "Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value." Einstein's friendships were integral to his success and personal happiness. His close relationship with fellow physicist Michel Besso provided both intellectual stimulation and emotional support. Another interesting fact is from a study conducted by the University of Chicago, which found that people who have a strong social network are more likely to live longer and healthier lives. This underscores the idea that relationships are a cornerstone of a happy and harmonious life. Incorporating practical wisdom. In addition to scientific studies and expert advice, practical wisdom can guide us toward happiness and harmony. Consider the teachings of ancient philosophers like Aristotle, who believed that happiness, eudaimonia, is achieved by living a life of virtue and fulfilling one's potential. This idea aligns with modern psychological theories that emphasize self-actualization and personal growth. Another powerful quote from Viktor Frankl, a renowned psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, is, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." Frankl's insights remind us that our attitude and mindset are crucial in finding happiness, even in difficult circumstances. Real-life examples of balance. Let's explore another real-life example. Story 3. Leora's Quest for Balance. Leora was a dedicated lawyer who found herself constantly overwhelmed by work. Her health and relationships were suffering. Inspired by Brian Tracy's teachings, she decided to set clear boundaries and prioritize self-care. She started by scheduling regular exercise, meditation, and quality time with loved ones. These changes transformed her life. Leora felt more energized, her relationships improved, and she even became more productive at work. Leora's story echoes findings from a study by the American Psychological Association, which shows that setting boundaries and practicing self-care can significantly reduce stress and enhance overall well-being. Finding joy in everyday life. One of the essential aspects of happiness and harmony is finding joy in everyday moments. Often we get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, missing the simple pleasures that can bring us true happiness. This idea is supported by Gretchen Rubin, author of The Happiness Project, who emphasizes the importance of appreciating small moments and creating habits that foster joy. Ways to find joy in everyday life. Mindfulness practice, being present in the moment. Whether you're eating, walking, or spending time with loved ones, fully engage in the activity. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how minor they may seem. This practice can boost your confidence and happiness. Engage in hobbies. Make time for activities that you enjoy and that bring you a sense of accomplishment. The power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is another crucial element in the journey to happiness and harmony. Holding on to grudges and past hurts can weigh us down and prevent us from experiencing true peace. Research by Dr. Fred Luskin at Stanford University shows that forgiveness can lead to improved mental and physical health. Steps to practice forgiveness. Acknowledge your feelings. Understand and accept the emotions you have regarding the hurt or betrayal. Empathize. Try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. This doesn't mean condoning their actions, but understanding can lead to empathy. Let go. Release the hold that the negative emotions have on you. This can be done through mindfulness, meditation, or talking to a trusted friend or therapist. Inspirational stories of forgiveness. Story 4. Kieran's Path to Peace. Kieran had a falling out with a close friend over a business deal that went wrong. For years, he held on to anger and resentment. This affected his other relationships and overall happiness. Inspired by a talk on forgiveness, Kieran decided to reach out to his friend and mend the relationship. This act of forgiveness brought a sense of relief and peace he hadn't felt in years. It also opened the door to rekindled friendship and trust. Kieran's story aligns with findings from a study by the Mayo Clinic, which suggests that forgiveness can lead to healthier relationships, less anxiety and stress, and improved heart health. The role of community. Another significant factor in achieving happiness and harmony is the sense of community. Being part of a community provides support, a sense of belonging, and opportunities to give and receive help. Benefits of community involvement. Support network. Having people to turn to in times of need can provide emotional and practical support. Sense of belonging. Feeling connected to others can reduce feelings of loneliness and increase overall well-being. Opportunities to give back. Helping others can enhance your sense of purpose and satisfaction. Story 5. Amara's community engagement. Amara moved to a new city for work and initially felt isolated. She decided to join a local community group focused on environmental conservation. Through this group, she met like-minded people, made new friends, and found a renewed sense of purpose. Amara's involvement in the community not only improved her social life, but also her mental health and overall happiness. Amara's experience is supported by a study from Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, which found that community involvement is linked to better mental and physical health outcomes. Building resilience. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, and building resilience is crucial for maintaining happiness and harmony. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and keep moving forward. Strategies to build resilience. Develop a positive outlook. Focus on what you can control and find the silver lining in difficult situations. Strengthen your support system. Lean on friends, family, and community during tough times. Practice self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental health can help you stay strong in the face of adversity. Conclusion. Finding happiness and harmony in life is a continuous journey of self-discovery, growth, and change. It requires a proactive approach and a willingness to embrace new habits and perspectives. By building meaningful relationships, cultivating a positive mindset, setting and achieving goals, and finding balance, you can create a life that resonates with joy and peace. Remember, the journey to happiness and harmony is unique for each person. What works for one might not work for another. Be patient with yourself, and don't be afraid to experiment with different strategies. The key is to stay committed to your well-being and never stop exploring what brings you true happiness. Your answers to the questions at the beginning of this article can guide you on where to start. If you find it hard to adapt to new routines, begin with small, manageable changes. If stepping out of your comfort zone feels daunting, take baby steps. Over time, these small changes can lead to significant improvements in your life. Start a journal to track your progress and reflect on your journey. Write down your goals, affirmations, and moments of gratitude. This practice will help you stay focused and motivated. Remember, happiness and harmony are within your reach. You just have to take the first step. In the words of the Dalai Lama, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. So, take that first step today. Reflect on your current state, set your intentions, and start making changes. No matter how small, your journey to a happier, more harmonious life begins now.
Every time we expand our thinking, we open the door to new possibilities. If this video sparked something in you, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell. This journey is just beginning. And before you go, tell us in the comments, what resonated with you the most today? Let's keep the conversation going. Join our community absolutely free to learn even more on this topic. More knowledge, more discoveries. Click the link in the description and unlock valuable insights. 100% free.